Hello, what's up? I'm Igor Sandman, I'm a pixel artist. I make a pixel art piece every day. Today I'm going to paint Cammy, but before I begin I want to remind you that tomorrow it will be my 365th Pixel Daily. So I will celebrate by live streaming on Twitch all day. That is, I'm in Europe, so the time zone will be GMT +1. I will put a link to my Twitch in the description, so you can come check me out. So I'll see you there tomorrow. But until then, let's work on Cammy. I kind of want to stay as close as possible to this because I like the pose. It's not going to be an easy one because that's not an easy pose to make. Also, I'm going to use different proportions. I will use my usual proportions. That might make it harder. So let's see. The chin is maybe at an angle or like this. Probably better like this. I will place the eyes as soon as possible because they indicate the perspective. You see, they're not on the same line. I'm using them to indicate the perspective. That's something that I usually do to indicate that the head is slightly tilted. Just move the eyes. I paint the head as usual. I don't change much except the eyes. And of course the ear, because the ear is also on its level with the eye, so I should place the ear at this level. Something like this. Alright, so I will erase a part of it and add, I don't know, I should probably place the beret. I'll consider this entire thing to be her hat for now, but then I will obviously change some parts to make them look like the hair, like something like this, you know. But for now, let's worry about the beret. What can I do? Like this. I would like to, yeah, I kind of like that actually. Yeah, I'll keep that. It's not too round. There's a little bit of, it's a little bit wobbly in some places, which is great. I think I need that. I can even exaggerate it by doing this. I prefer it like this. Let's see. So there is, I need some other references to be sure. Yeah, maybe, so there is a golden piece or something on the front, so I will try and get that. Like that. I'll use this yellow and the white here, white dot. Alright, let's try to separate things a little bit. Yeah, I'm wondering if the ear is in the right spot. This is probably better, and then I will need some shadow here, or maybe the hair actually, doesn't matter. She's supposed, one big part of her design is those bangs of hair in the front, but I'm not sure I want to do that because it's going to make things more complicated. Because I've got this here, which is the same color. I've got this here in the back, which is the same color. So I'm not sure I should do that. I think I'll keep it like this. So, do I need a darker line? Maybe not black, but red. Like this. Yeah, that's cool. Something like this, it's nice. So, let's try and get, I'm not sure I'm going to keep this, but I'll try to make it brighter. But I need to make sure I keep the nice volume that I have. I don't want to break that. That's nice. I think what I should do is get rid of those darker colors and do that. That's probably better. Yeah, I like it. She's supposed to have blue eyes, but I decided to make them black to keep it cuter, I guess. I want to keep it cute. Right now I have a very stark contrast between the eyes and the skin, and if I try and make eyes like this, I'm losing that cute factor. I want to keep this. Anyways, this is the easy part. The hard part is going to be the body. It's really not easy. So how can I go about painting that? I will do it on another layer, and I will make that layer on at the bottom so I can try things like this. This could work. Yeah, that's a good start. Let's flatten. And one thing I should probably do is worry about the arm in front, because it's going to be very important for the pose. I need to make sure it's not too long. Come on. I'm trying to get that 1 pixel shift here. Okay, let's keep that, but what I need is to place to draw the hand. Something like this. Let me see. So the thumb is inside, so we don't see it, right? Yes, the thumb is inside, so it's on the other side and we don't see it. This is coming up, so I should probably do something like this. Checking some designs. One of her arms, her left arm, so this is the one. There is a piece coming out like this. Yeah, that's nice. Very blocky and I like it. Maybe I should make the end look a little bit more like it's oriented towards the camera instead of flat like this. Let me check it on the camera that you see what I mean. I kind of want to get the hand to be slightly like this, you know. And the thumb is still not viewable, it's on the other side. So I think I'm on the right track. I'm moving slowly because I know this is a complicated pose and I don't want to screw it, so now that I've done some parts that are complicated, I'm going to work on something that's easier. I'll just keep it like that. And then The end is coming on top of this, so I shouldn't worry too much about it. But I've got one here. Actually, I like that. Yeah, it's nice. I should probably do that on both. Alright, so now that I've changed my mind a little bit, I will try and place the other end. I'll do that on another layer because again it's not easy, so I need to make sure. Yeah, that's where I want it. We can see fingers. Like this. No. That's much better. Yeah, I'll keep that. I might need to add some shadow to it. Not sure about this. Let's try and move it around and see if I can get a better pose. Actually, I think I like it where it is, but what's wrong is actually the direction of the hand. I think it should come lower. Maybe go there and then I don't know. Nah, I'll keep it like this. What I need to do now is worry about the hips. That's the one part that I really don't like about the character design, is the over-sexualized hips. I think they screwed up there, the designer. I would have given her some shorts or something. Anyways. Something like that. And then the hips. Should probably get this slightly lower to indicate some forms, some volume. Alright, so the parts that I don't like, let's flatten it. So she's kicking. To indicate that strength, I need a straight line. That is nice. And the boots. And there's actually a red band right here. Like she has red socks or something. So I want to keep that. There is one thing that I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll do it. This orange golden thing. Yeah, like that. This is nice. I'll bring more. That's not the color I wanted. This one. To bring some lighting to the boots. or not. It's more graphic like this, but I think I need some ways to indicate, I don't know, volume. Like that, maybe. I'm indicating the knee. Yeah, I like that leg. The other one might not be easy. This one. Let's see. All right. And then the other part, like this. All right, in terms of overlap, it's working. Now I need to make sure the lines are correct. Basically what I'm doing here, I know that this is in front, this is in the middle, and this is in the back. So what I'm doing is painting a ball, then a ball on top, then another ball on top. That's what I'm doing. I was doing it in the other way around, like starting with this one, then selecting. It doesn't matter the order, right? Then selecting again. See, the order doesn't matter. So now let's fine-tune this, keeping in mind what is in front and what's in the back. So I should keep what I'm doing now is trying to keep this line, a line like this. You know what I mean? To indicate that this is in front. Of course, with this resolution, it's not an easy task, but it's okay. Let's see. You see there, I lost it, and it looks like this boot is in front, whereas here it looks like it's in the back. The thing is, I'm not really sure about this. I don't really like it. I need to find a way to make this work. Maybe like this. Yeah, I prefer this. Much better. I will still indicate some lighting to this, but not too much. If I do this, it looks like it's further in the back, and I should probably keep that. Overall, I like it, this pose, but there's something that's not really working. In terms of proportions, I need to figure out what it is. I don't want to change the legs because I really like how they turned out. Maybe this one should be slightly shorter, but that's not easy. Maybe like this. That one is okay. Maybe the hips should be bigger. Or the entire torso, for that matter. Maybe that's what I need. Yeah, that's already better. Actually, that's what wasn't working in the first place. Also, I need to make sure it reads as this is probably better, right? And then this can come here, a little bit more light. That's nice. The balance isn't right though. And I think this end, this arm is too short. I don't know. It's a weird pose, right? Even when you look at the original sprite, it looks a bit off. So I'm not expecting amazing results here. Maybe what I can try is bring this higher up, because that's one thing I noticed on this picture. The hips are very high. There's a lot of twisting going on also. You see, just like the characters I made yesterday, the twisting of the body is quite extreme on this pose. Like here, this shoulder is completely oriented towards the camera, but then the hips are perpendicular to the camera. So you have, let me see, you have the torso like this, and the hips like that. I think this is better. I also think I should do something with the arm. Maybe make it longer, or this is the supporting body part, right? The arm is lifting the entire body. So this is the part that I need to make sure is taking care of the balance. And taking into account the movement also. Your balance change depending on your movement. So if you're static, the point of the supporting point like this should be in the middle, but here she's in movement, so it's shifted. That's much better. And I think what I should do is bring this hand maybe lower, I don't know. I think I can help the balance with this hand, or maybe like this. And then I can use a darker brown to indicate the arm. Yeah, this is better. Also, this. Yeah, I like it. It's nice, full of movement, dynamic. Is there anything I want to change? I don't think so. No, I like it. Maybe bring some of that gold to this. Oh no, I can't, because it's the same color as my skin color. And if I bring orange, it'd be too strong. I don't know, maybe I can keep it. But I like when it's subtle like this. Everything that's in the back, I try to make it less obvious, less contrasty. I don't worry so much about lighting and shadow. This is probably better. Yeah, let's keep that. I will place her and give her a shadow. Let's see if I can pick up a better background color. Maybe blue is better. Yeah, I think I prefer this one. Or maybe the lighter one. No. So let's give her a purple shadow then. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's nice. One last touch, maybe. I'm not sure it will work, but I like to add some sheen to the characters, like a white dot on the nose or something. Make it shiny like plastic toys. Sometimes I do it on cloth like this. If this is cloth, it's not supposed to be shiny, but I don't know, I kind of like it. I'm not trying to represent the material here, I'm trying to represent it as if it was a toy. So I'm tempted to keep it maybe darker. I don't know. This is what I want. Alright, so that's it for today. Tomorrow we celebrate the end of my year-round challenge, so I hope you will join me on Twitch. As I said, I will put the link in the description, okay? So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care.